Hey everyone, welcome back to another Starfield episode. So in the previous episode we came to Tower City 2 and there was a terror morph that we needed to take care of. I thought it was a bug, but I went back and checked. It's because we let it run through the gauntlet, or we didn't let it, it accidentally went through the gauntlet where there's turrets to the sides. Off cam I went ahead and just powered all the other turrets as well, just in case. And I found a few items. One that I found was a filtered calibrated space trucker space helmet. It's a rare item. It has a nice thing there, O2 filter, minus 25% oxygen consumption. So this is a nice helmet. So I equipped it because now I can run much more without consuming too much air. And if I'm not mistaken, any moment now I should get my 1000 meters sprint being too full, and being too full is up. There we go, 1000 weightlifting. Yeah, we are at 144 mass. Okay, so now we should go to skills. We have unlocked this one. Cool. So we need another skill point to unlock it, but now we have this one. Excuse me. And now we have this one. Now we have a possibility to unlock the next rank. So that's cool. I'm definitely going to do this line because, yeah, we're always overweight. So, yeah. Enough of that. This game is buggy. See how light it is inside? I understand that it's darker outside, but still, look how much we can see outside. And then if we go inside, it gets much darker, but we can still see, but it's much more prominent in, I believe, this building. Yes, look how bright it is inside, right? Now we go in, look how dark it is. You can barely see anything. So yeah, that's a little buggy. I checked my settings for lights. Not too impressed though with that settings. There's a lot of settings, but there's not a setting for this. And look how bright it is here. This is basically the only normal room in here. Okay, let's talk about the sample that we collected from the Terramorph.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
No, I didn't. All taken, I believe the words you're looking for is thank you for saving my behind.
Oh yeah, taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
And just while we're waiting for her, I saw there's a cave over in that direction. Should we go there? We probably should do some more iron. Where did we find iron? This is buggy. Okay.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics.
Also, just want to show you guys. I saw there was a what do you call it? Magnifying glass here. I think when we research something, this actually has something in it that we wanted to research. So that's good to know.
Nothing. Maybe a flax can? Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, It doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Rational explanation. Sounds like we need to do something quick. Feels like a big leap to make from a single sample. And other colonies, how does no one know?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to.
And
it's
guessing
why
we're
what's
going to
happened
find it.
here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization. You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
I'm mentioning, but I'm not making any promises.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. A bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
And Percival, okay.
Here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
1,800 samples. Grids and a sample. I mixed it too. Derp. Okay, are we going back or do we want to go check out the cave? The problem is, if we find anything in a cave, I do not have inventory space. So let's come back. So let's open the map. Let's do the quick thing. So next up, let's zoom out. We need to go to Mars. Oh, no, we need to talk to our commander first. Alpha Centauri. Come on. This is much quicker, but it's not as fun. But I think for video purposes, this should be the route to take. Did I drop the graphics while playing around with settings? Might have. I have to go check my settings a bit. Okay, I changed settings. Might be a little better. We'll see.
The well's been having brownouts all the time.
Look who's
Mass
back.
finally sent
All set
someone
with that
down there,
probationary
but
mission?
nothing's
We can do your
changed.
debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I mean,
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
the survivors here all lost to a thermorph, which I killed. These guys advised only one alive was researcher who gave me a sample and a gene tag. Settlers and near at me wasn't really interested in repairs.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
So this might actually be an urgent mission then.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a doctor on Mars to analyze it. Confirm it's a threat. She's afraid that could be more attacks like that one that wiped out people.
She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders.
Woohoo!
And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Cool. Now we're really part of the Vanguard. Oh, look at that! How cool does that look? Then we have a skill. Yes, we have. Let's go to rank 2 immediately. Sprint for 2,500 meters. Pfft, easy. How full are we? No, wait. It's a total 250. Oh no, that sucks. 8. Let's go research some stuff. Back at Lodge, and then we'll go to ship services and see if we can modify our ship. So let me do this part off cam, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I don't see the thing you said. Talk to the Talk to the representative. Who that is. Anyway. The pit chief, what was that? He said. Ship modification. Where do we do the ship modification stuff? I would have guessed it's a station or something. Let's see if we can find a pit chief or what was that? I can't remember. That's just a technician.
Actuators look decent.
Let's talk to him.
You should see some of the ships we get handed in. Like their owners, thought decorating their ships with heat features would be a nice touch.
This guy maybe? Ship services. Yes, I think this is a guy.
Anything I can help you with?
Yep, please.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Ship needs repairs. 1,000 credits. Let me see what ships you have for sale. Oh, that's cool. What did you say I could sell? Where did you say I could sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp.
Cool.
Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Good to know, thank you. We're gonna go find more crew for my ship. Let me see what ships you have.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Where's the price value? Your credits, vendor credits, 72,000. The ship. Does it cost 57,000? Well, we can almost afford it. Gee. Ooh. See, this one is better than ours already by 2. I think it will be a while before we get a crew and stuff going. First need to figure out exactly how things work here. Value 500. Oh wait. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Ooh, this one looks cool. How much is that? 280,000. Okay, one day when we reach the exit. I like to view and modify my ship.
Sure.
Yep.
How about it?
Okay, let's see. What can we do? Frontier. The value is only 7,000. Shame. Okay, so I definitely want to get reactor upgraded. Ship upgrades mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about the modules where the modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their cost will be added up at the end of a session. Okay, cool. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, I want a reactor. Can we... Oh, here it is. Pulse laser, no. I want the reactor. So they only have this. Oh, they only have this one. Ugh. Well, it's a little bit better than ours. Mobility comes down. Huh. Do we want to take it or not really? Power generated 16. Repair rate. Well, apparently it repairs itself. Oh, okay. Confirm modification, sure, why not? Modify a ship. Achievement get. Okay, cool. Active view, let me see. Nope. Exit.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Trade Authority kiosk. Hey, here we can sell stuff. Great stuff. Aid. I want to sell my foods. All the foods. Value 26. Okay, now we know where we can sell our stuff. I'm just gonna sell everything. Oh yeah, and that thing I don't need it. Squill, no, I want that. Medpack, I want to keep that. Want to keep that. Miscellaneous, nope, definitely not want to sell that. Okay, cool, now we know where we can sell our stuff. We come back. Awesome. Okay, so where would we off to? Mars, I believe, right? Oh no, wait, we have to choose one now. So either we choose delivering devils. I think that's the one where we show. Wait, on the left hand side. Check first. Mars. Yeah, Mars or the deep cover one. UC Vigilance. I would like to do this one as well. Why can we only choose between the two? Because this feels like both important things. Let's do this one. Oh no, we were at the right place. Go to Sol. Mars. Land. I wonder if there's also a trade authority thing here. Well, let's go in and check. Cydonia.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
Up.
If you're here to broker a deal, why don't you try something else?
Here we go.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery,
Nope.
are you?
My Walker works here.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But At this point, it's probably for the best.
You don't interested in finding him?
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Good to know. Okay, so we have to go look for this guy.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
There's so many side missions. Should I do some side missions off cam to get more skill points? XP and skill points. Well, in any case, I'll think about it off cam. For now, let's call it an episode. We are almost at the end of an episode of time allotted, and I don't want to start a thing and it's gonna a story or whatever, and it's going to go too long. So let's call it here rather, and then we'll come back in the next episode and continue finding Walker and see if he can help us with that Stereomorphs sample. But for now, let's call it episode. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!